Hey YouTube, how you doing? It's Ian here from Here, In and There. I want to update you on what's been going on with the layout. We've done, only a few alterations, but I wanted to run it past you, see what you thought. Let me show you our first one. Now, can you see that? I've actually got cars that actually light up. There's the front of the car, of course, and if we go around the back, the rear lights are on. So this is just wired into the 12-volt power supply that's running the board. I've got 3 of them. I'll show you another one just to make sure that you've got the drift of it. But if I pan out, as you can see, look, you can see it on the road, so it looks quite good, with the lights off. Let me show you where the other 2 are. There's one at the station, so that's good. Waiting for the train to come in, and our other one is over here at the house. So that's the cars. I do want to show you one other thing, so just give me a second. There you are. I've even got the buffer stop lit up. Ain't that good? And if I get you a proper view of the layout, you can see what type of stuff's going on. There's quite a bit happening there, to be honest. I can't get you the full picture of the layout, but there's quite a lot going on. But you must let me know what you think. I know there's only a little bit gone on, but I've been rather snowed under with different things, so unfortunately my video has had to be put on the back burner. But I've still got it on the board, don't worry. I want to show you another engine. Let me quickly show you that before I leave. I only got it today. So what I want to do is I'll quickly let you have a quick look at it. Hang on a minute. Let me bring it in for you. You're going to love this. But I absolutely adore it. It's a Freightliner, Class 66, absolutely marvellous. Now then, because I haven't got my lights on again tonight, let me just lie this down so you can get to see more detail in it. So you can go a little man sat in the driver's seat, look, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely marvellous. And it is DCC, this one, but I must admit I do prefer the DCC. If I can just turn that round and so you can have a good look at the front of that. So look, you can see the chap sat in there, can't you? It's really good, really good. And if I just put it back on the track, I want to show you something. This is my very first, some people call it Batchman, some people call it Backman. I'm going to call it Batchman, okay, until I get told by somebody that knows what they're on about for definite. Now then, if I just back this up, I want to quickly show you this. Now, I just was gobsmacked when I seen this, to be honest. See that? It's even got rear lights. And if I put it on so it's actually travelling my direction, see that? Absolutely brilliant, it really is. but it don't go like the wind. If I get this shifting for you, you can have a quick look at it moving, and it's quite quiet, to be honest. Oh, I've lost it a bit there. See, that's on full. So that'll give you some idea. It's not a fast loco, but it does its trick. It really does. I put it to the test today, for instance. And, oh, by the way, while I'm thinking about it, when it stops, this one's got the sprung buffers as well, right the way around the loco. If I can get in a bit closer, look. I had on here today on the back of this engine about 37 wagons. I couldn't go any longer. I'd run out of space. I was literally chasing my tail. I really was, and it still pulled it, no sweat. I've heard people go on about these Bachmanns, whatever you want to call them. It's actually spelled as Bachmanns, but we'll worry about the pronunciation later. I've often heard people ramping on about how good these are, and I thought to myself, well, I'll get one and see what all the promotion's about, all the commotion. And I went and well, my wife picked this up for me and today, and to be honest, it's a pretty good locomotive. I don't know whether I've just caught a good one or what, but it's absolutely brilliant. It is, you know, to pull the carriages and that. I've got some Mark II carriages, and they're quite heavy because they've got lights in them, and the lights actually work by picking the power up off the wheels. And so, of course, you know, you start putting things on the wheels, and it makes it heavier. Well, of course, I did that. Put them carriages on this loco. I know it wasn't supposed. It's a freight locomotive. It's not a passenger loco. But I thought, well, I'll just see what you know, if it'll pull it. And let's put it this way: I put my 4 Mark II carriages on, and if you guys, you know, out there are old school, you'll know what the old Class 43 Intercity 125s used to be like, the dummy units. They was really heavy, weren't they? And I put that on the end of it as well, and it pulled that without even struggling. So, you know, I am going to push it to the test one of the days and see what it will do before it'll start to lose traction. But I just wanted you to have a quick look at this because it's absolutely gorgeous. It really is. But I must admit, I do like the DCC because you can have the lights on. I should have left me Mark II carriages out, and I could have showed you with the Mark II carriages behind this. You know, you get the nice engine with the lights on, and then you get a rack of lit up carriages that are in the station, and you've stopped the loco, but the carriages stay lit up. It's absolutely brilliant. But, you know, you're looking a bit more expensive, but not everybody can afford it. But, you know, save your pennies and you'll get there, because that's what I did. Just saved up and, you know, Bob's your uncle. I went and bought one. But I want you to leave some comments below what you think about this new locomotive and the alterations I've done to the board, you know, put the extras off. And I'm running that new series at the moment, watching the trains go by. You know, if you want to, you know, let me know what you think of that series as well, and we'll get back to you. That's brilliant, that is. But I just wanted to show you that. But all I need you to do is have a good evening for the rest of it. And do leave me some comments, and do like, share and subscribe. And you know, stay safe for now, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Ta-da!